Hey, well, good afternoon, Lincoln High School. I'm Alan Birch. I'm the principal here, and I just wanted to welcome you guys back from hopefully a restful and wonderful summer. I loved how you guys started last week on a short week, that Thursday, Friday coming back strong, and I hope today's been wonderful as well. We're going to just take a few minutes to talk to you about our expectations, but just the things that can make this year a great experience for all of us. So stay tuned from a message from our administration, our deputies, and our athletic director.
Hi, I'm Joe Valisi, your athletic director. I'm in charge of all athletics and activities on campus here. Please go to our website to find all the sports, clubs, and activities to participate in. You can find a copy of your physical form there to bring to the doctor and directions on how to upload it to athletic clearance. If you still have questions, please come by my office in room 639 and I'll be glad to answer them. Have a great year. Go Trojans.
Well, welcome back. I'm Deputy Weaver. I just want to welcome everybody back. Hope you had a safe summer. A couple things we want to talk about is those that are able to drive in the parking lot. Let's be careful. Don't speed. Drive like you have some sense. If not, Mr. Monroe is going to take your parking pass. Second thing is threats. Let's talk about threats. Special social media. If you don't know it, if you make threats on social media, it is a felony. Any threats on social media to a person, to a business, or anything is going to be turned over to me to investigate criminally. Third, fighting. Fighting this year is going to be investigated by myself and Deputy Daner. He will be here next week. We're getting a second deputy. So once the punishment is investigated by Student Affairs, then it will be investigated by us for criminal charges. Hope everybody has a great school year. If you need anything, you know where we are. I'm in Student Affairs. Deputy Dana will be in room 611. Have a great day. Go Trojans.
Hey everybody, my name is Miss Thompson. I am Dean of Students here at Lincoln. I am going to be assisting Mr. Monroe with discipline as well as in charge of dress code. Dress code can be found on our website, but in short, girls, we need to make sure that we have at least 2 fingers, no undergarments being shown whatsoever. Shorts are at fingertips as far as length, and we need to make sure that our shirts are covering our stomachs. There's no stomach being shown. As far as things on your shirt, there should be nothing that is vulgar. No vulgar images, sex, drugs, alcohol, weapons, none of that will be tolerated. No see-through shirts. We should not see any undergarments whatsoever. If we see any of these things, you will be escorted to Student Affairs, where you will get dress coded and a wonderful shirt to put on for the day. And also I am in charge of lockers. If anybody needs a locker, come see me in Student Affairs. It'll be $5 for the year. I will get you hooked up with a locker. And last but not least, I'm in charge of safety drills, things like fire drills and active assailants, and we will be starting that this week. If you need anything, you can find me in Student Affairs. Go Trojans.
Welcome to the 2023-2024 school year Trojans. My name is Brent Monroe. I'm one of the assistant principals here. Specifically, I am the assistant principal over discipline. My office can be located in Student Affairs right next to Ms. Heather Thompson, our dean this year, and Deputy Joel Weaver. So, got a lot to cover. 1, I am technically over parking here on campus. Anyone can have a parking space. It's $40. Now, with that, parking is a privilege here. So understand that there are certain things that can get that privilege taken away. 9th graders, 10th graders, you're not allowed to go off for lunch. 11th graders, 12th graders, you are. However, if you're caught taking an underclassman off campus for lunch, your parking space is one of those things that can be taken away from you. As far as discipline goes, we like to keep things really lax, really loose here at Lincoln High School. We want to have a really good school year. However, within that, we have to keep you safe. Fighting, not tolerated. Any kind of drugs, alcohol, not tolerated. Skipping, anything like that, We handle all of that in this office. So if I start to see you too often, you might be finding another place to go to school, okay? Just something I want to put out there for you guys. Again, I'm Mr. Monroe. I'm in the Student Affairs office. If there's anything that you guys need outside of discipline, outside of parking, please come and find us. We'll be more than happy to help you. Again, go Trojans. Let's have a nice, safe school year.
Hello, I'm Arva Demps, Assistant Principal here at Lincoln High School, and I'm in charge of attendance. If you're absent, please make sure that you email lincolnattendance@leonschools.net so that your absences may be excused. If you are up to 10 minutes late to class, that is considered a tardy. If you're over 10 minutes late to class, that is considered a late. And once you have 4 lates, that becomes an unexcused absence. Continued absences will result in possible driver's license suspension. So please make sure that you're in class and that if you're out of school, that you get your absences excused. You will not receive agenda books this year. All of that information will be located for you on your Canvas. You should be able to get to it and access it from there. And your teachers will also be discussing all of that information with you. Again, I'm Arva Demps, Assistant Principal at Lincoln High School, and welcome.
Hi, my name is Jen Tibbetts, and I'm the Assistant Principal of Curriculum at Lincoln High School. I work closely with our guidance counselors. Our guidance counselors are here to help you reach your goals while you're at Lincoln High School and to graduate, and to help you with your goals after you graduate from Lincoln High School. To make an appointment with a counselor, please go to the guidance office before school, during lunch, or after school, and they are happy to set up an appointment with you. There's also lots of information available to you on the guidance link on the Lincoln High School website. I encourage students to check Focus and check it regularly. Focus has information about your grades. If you're struggling or challenged by any of your classes, please talk to your teacher first. This is the first person that can help you. And our teachers are amazing here, and they are here to help you reach your academic goals as well. If you earned a D or an F in any classes, you can see that in Focus, and you should make an appointment with your guidance counselor to talk about ways to go through credit recovery to retrieve that grade so you can graduate. This year, I encourage all students to set goals, both academic and social. We have lots of opportunities for students to get involved, and those students who get involved in extracurricular activities like our fine arts, athletics, and clubs also do much better in the classroom. So I challenge you to get involved in Lincoln High School and have a great year. Go Trojans.
Trojans, now that we've heard from our administration, our deputy, and athletic director, I just want to follow up on a few things that are happening today, and then forecast a little bit of the year. So first, we're getting Chromebooks out to you guys today in 10th, 11th, and 12th grade. It's going to work the same way as it has in the past with your username and log on. If you have any issue with that, there is a help through the Focus, and we'll give you that information of how to do that. Freshmen, just give us a second. We're going to be getting your Chromebook to you through your English class, so that's coming. Also, schedule changes. I know that it's been a busy few days in guidance. We're still going to be calling you down by grade level. Just know that we'll be working with any of you who are repeating a class or missing something in your schedule that you need. So just be patient, and we're going to get through that, but we will conclude that this week. Also, just kind of look ahead for the year. I want to challenge you guys to be your best, and that's how we are our best. So every day, make that decision to be your personal best. That's exactly what successful people do. So when your feet hit the floor in the morning, bring your best to your job, and your job right now is school, and to set your individual goals, and how you achieve those is really based on your individual determination. And I want to help you get there, and we are going to work hard for you guys to meet those goals. This year, be involved in something. That's what makes high school awesome. So a club, an activity, a sport, choose something that's going to help round you. Don't let your friends determine how involved you're going to be. Set your own goals for how involved you're going to be, and do that this year. I challenge you to do that. And then lastly, you're in high school. This is when you take control of your education. And so I challenge you to know your transcript. You need to know your GPA. You need to know and understand your credits and how your GPA is formed, because you're going to be very soon talking about college admission and possibly NCAA participation if you're an athlete. And so there are different GPAs and there are different requirements for admission at all universities and all schools. And we can help you understand that information, but you first need to understand where you are as a student. If we can be of assistance, it starts with guidance. And Ms. Zorns is your freshman counselor, your ninth graders. Mr. O'Daniel is A through E. F through L is Miss Connors. Miss Goolsby is M through R. And S through Z is Miss Medina. And you start with guidance. They're wonderful. They want to work with you. You have the very best teachers here at Lincoln High School, administration that cares about you. And guys, I can just tell you, we love you. I hope you have a wonderful year. If we can do anything to help you, we're going to be right here with you. And go Trojans.